Okay, here we go with our walk. 6:14 p.m., 53 degrees out. Not too cold. Heading down here to the corner of 7th Avenue and 14th Street. I think I'm gonna walk up the boring side and aim the camera at the other side as I dash across. There we go. I don't think I've done this before. I'll walk on the outside of the street and see what's across. Who knows? And it's nighttime. Ooh, I didn't put on low light shooting. Wonder what the difference will be. We'll have to see. I also tested out some, don't have any on now, some filters for this camera yesterday. It changed the sort of color and clarity a little bit in these little filters I got, but I don't know how much I'm going to use them. We'll have to see. Oh, there's the walk sign. Let's see what we got here. Nothing but scaffolding.
I got a meeting at 5:00.
Let's see. Let me get a little outside this scaffolding and see what's out on the street. Should see cyclists coming down the street. Yep, some cyclists. I'm walking right down the bike lane. Well, I'm actually on the sidewalk. But the bike lane is right to my left as I point this camera. It was a loud horn. I guess it won't do you any good to have a soft horn. I'm walking over the subway grate now. Some more scaffolding. I can't even tell what's across the street. Now we're walking here. I dashed. I saw some red and was like, yeah. Look at all that stuff. Ah, there's the barber shop. I see that. By the way, this is completely disorienting. Aiming the camera where I'm not walking. Because usually I'm looking where I'm walking. Now I'm looking slightly over. As we watch the traffic. But that's that big apartment building across the way. Yeah, I gotta look up from this camera because I'm not catching the walk and don't walk signs as much as I normally do. And that's kind of needed for me to keep from getting hit. Alrighty now, some trees going by. Pizzeria. There's that market across the way that always has the plastic up, covering its produce and stuff. Right, another sign that just stopped. If we can make it across. Some piles of garbage for you. All the stuff that's across there. Guy looking at his phone as he walks. It's always fun. World of organic. It's also tough holding my arm in only one position. Usually I'm moving it around more. And now that I'm aiming in just one direction, I'm not. There's a lot of bikes going by tonight. Oops. Falling off the sidewalk a little. Ah, now here's all the construction supplies that have been lined up here forever. All right.
The fact that you can borrow against your home.
Got to take a break and rest at this don't walk, so move my arm a little bit. Almost time to go across. Here we go. Back to the edge. Walking the edge. Oh, great. All sorts of green lights on that bike. Maybe some red ones, too. Bikes. What are we coming up on? 23rd? We're up on 23rd. And it's going. The light is not with us. So let's take a look at the intersection and what's going on 23rd. Taco Bell, catty corner to us. Chelsea Papaya across the street. Oh, the lights turn in our favor, but cars are still coming across. Oof. Made it through the crowd.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, there's crumble across the street with its line around the block. More bikes zipping by us. Another closed newsstand. Oh, there's Whole Foods Market across the street. There's another light is against us. Let's see. Lots of cars coming at us. Car's turning. We can probably go now. After that guy goes by, it's all good.
No, yo no pago porque
There we go. Let's get back over the edge. Whole Foods Market across the street. It's a little dark. Let's see, what else do we have? Lots of bikes zipping by. Looks like this light just changed too. We'll wait here again. Take a look at across the street. Yeah, we could have made it across, but still. FIT is up there. You know, this shooting this on regular mode and not light mode, not night mode, makes it look. I think it makes all the regular lights a lot brighter. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to compare and contrast. Let's see. We are done. We can go across the street. Watch out for the random water dumping. Who knows what's in those buckets? That's FIT across the street now. The Fashion Institute of Technology. A New York State school. All the lights are against us tonight. What is that all about? Well, they're turning. I think we can make it across. It's a big sculpture across the street. I don't even know who that sculpture's by. I know I've read the sign before, but I can't remember. On 7th Street, shut off on the other side, but this side is not. We got the walk sign. All the big glass panes and bright lights and FIT. Here's some more metal poles for you. Some more scaffolding. As we look across the street, we go by all the coffee places for the students, which I'm not aiming at. I'm looking the other way. Oh, I'll wait here. What are we on? 28th Street. Good old 28th Street. On the other side of town, in the 90s, the 1990s that is, 28th Street was where Marvel Comics was. Where I and a bunch of people spent our time working for Marvel Comics. One of these days I'm going to walk down there. One of these Tuesdays in the morning when I've got time. I would have had time today, except I had a meeting to go to. Well, making my way past some obstructions. I think we're almost there. Up ahead I see Madison Square Garden. We can cross the street here, just for the heck of it. because we can. All right. We're just a couple blocks away now. Just standing here in the clearly the middle of the street. I'm in the corner. All right, here we go. The walk sign is ours. Let's go across. Well, let's see what's on the other side of the street. As I walk up, Apple Bank, a pizzeria, King's Landing. Lots of traffic. This is definitely a different way of walking. Looking out onto the street as I walk. Gotta watch my feet on these crazy NYC sidewalks too. Oh, we're stopping again. Just one more block till 10. Then we'll find our train out of here. Eight seconds, it says across the street we have to wait. Some people made it across. One blast off, that should be our last car, but here comes a bike racing through. We've got bus stop time up ahead. So 6:31 p.m., 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Get your tickets for Annie. Some bread hot dogs. All right, here we go. There's Penn up ahead. All right. Penn's right there. Gonna say goodbye now. Have a good one.